The following is a production of the Department of Broadcasting at Western Illinois University.
A Macomb landmark will be getting refurbished in 2014. See which structure our city council thought needed the touch-up. History in the making? Macomb leaders are working to put the city in the record books. We'll tell you when state leaders will have the final say. And after a brutally cold week, temperatures are on the rise. Will you and your loved one be able to enjoy an evening out on Valentine's Day? Scott's forecast coming up.
Welcome to NEWS3 Live at 4. News with Adam Yingst and with Jack Pluta. Sports with Nico Hefflinger. And weather forecasts from our team of meteorology students at Western Illinois University. NEWS3 starts right now.
Good afternoon and welcome to Live at 4. I'm Adam Yingst.
And I'm Jack Pluta. The City Council has voted to authorize submission of an application for a National Historic Downtown District. Approval was needed before the state would accept the request. It passed last night with an 8-0 vote. The application will be presented on February 22nd in Springfield and will go for a national review. A final decision should be made by June. The City Council also unanimously voted to authorize a water tower refurbishing project. $500,000 will go towards an interior work on the South Tower located on Walker Street. This will include sandblasting, painting, and installing a mixing system. Originally, the project also included exterior work. Due to a tight budget, that work will not be done until 2014.
Something else to expect this fall, a better entrance to Western Illinois University. According to the Western Courier, a new welcome sign is set to be constructed at the intersection of Route 67 and University Drive. The sign will be a grand welcome to WIU for all new and returning students. Gerald Scott, the project coordinator, says they are really trying to strengthen up that corner and make it identify with the university. Cheerleaders invest hours, days, and even months into perfecting a 2.5-minute routine. Live at 4's Dana Fulton reports on the journey of the Macomb High cheerleading team.
A simple sentence that makes every cheerleader's heart race, and words that the Macomb High cheerleading team has heard quite a lot over the last few weeks.
It was difficult in the summer, changing stuff around and figuring out what works best. So we didn't really expect we would get this far, but it's pretty exciting.
And all that hard work was worth it. The Bombers received a score of 76.83 at sectionals, which gave them third place and a trip to the state competition.
Probably. I don't know who got first and second because they were just screaming the whole time, so they were so excited.
But the celebrating didn't last long. The Bombers went right back to practice, working hard to perfect the routine that took them to state for the first time since 2007. Coach Russell was focused on tightening up their current routine, while the girls were a little more anxious to switch things up.
You know, I think they want to change more. Can we add X, Y, and Z? I'm like, okay, we need to manage our expectations and do what we can and do it well.
Although the Bombers season ended last Friday in Bloomington, everyone is in high spirits still, thanks to their successful year.
Oh, I couldn't be more proud of them. Everyone has stepped up, and it's just been really good.
This team can definitely float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. In Macomb, I'm Dana Fulton.
With only 2 seniors graduating, the Bombers are looking forward to a strong team next season. Well, this past weekend, students from WIU's Agriculture Department traveled to Springfield to compete in their annual PAS competition, also known as Post-Secondary Agricultural Students. For this competition, the students had to show their knowledge on things such as ag education, sales, business, soils, public speaking, and college bowl. 3 students walked away with first place wins. There were also a few students who placed second for the competition. All the students who placed first in this competition, as well as the ones from this past fall, will be competing again nationally March 18th through the 21st in Louisville, Kentucky. Bring your resumes and come to the 2013 Summer Job Fair. The WIU Department of Recreation, Park, and Tourism Administration are inviting students of all majors. The job fair will be held this Thursday from 10 to 4 p.m. in the University Union Grand Ballroom. There will be interviews and hiring on the spot. Those who get the job will be provided with free meals and free housing. Don't forget to bring your resumes.
Blackhawks and Leathernecks are now studying together. WIU has teamed up with Moline Blackhawk College in a new transfer agreement. All law enforcement majors now have the chance to earn a bachelor's degree from Western after completing their first 2 years at the community college. Students will be able to take courses at either Macomb or Quad Cities campuses. A new degree is going to be offered at Western Illinois starting next year. Next fall, students will be able to earn a bachelor's degree in fire protection. The new major is expected to enroll 75 students and it's in its inaugural year, according to Terry Moores, Director of School of Law Enforcement and Justice Administration. More information on the major can be found on Western's website at wiu.edu. Interested in exploring new opportunities while furthering your education? If so, check out Study Abroad Information Meeting today in the Algonquin Room. Located on the first floor of the University Union, come learn what Study Abroad is all about as you learn more about programs available in over 50 countries across the globe. For more information, contact the Center of International Studies. The Western Illinois University Research and Demonstration Farm has been up and running since 1989. They recently added a few dozen members to the family when several litters of lambs are born at the farm. Students of the WIU Agriculture Department will be helping take care of the newborns this spring semester. You can visit the lambs farm yourself at the farm located just off campus on Wigwam Hollow Road.
Well, Jack, your wool scarf and socks may slowly be coming off soon.
Boy, it's about time, Adam.
Well, the days have slowly been warming up and hopefully they are here to stay.
Will the gloves soon come off? Scott Beckerman has your first look at the weather forecast.
Good afternoon. As we take the first look at the weather here in Macomb, the current temp is 40 degrees. And it's sunny with a few clouds out there, and that sun should stick around on into Wednesday. But come Wednesday night on into Thursday morning, there's going to be a chance of rain. For the rest of the day, fair weather with a few clouds out there. Temp in the 30s. Winds west-northwest at 5 miles an hour. But as that sun goes down, so will those temperatures. Through the overnight hours, it'll be mostly clear, low of 21 and light winds out of the northwest. Tomorrow is going to be sunny, high of 40, low of 12. But tomorrow evening there's a 50% chance of precip. Back to you, Adam and Jack.
Thank you, Scott. There's a place on campus not many people know about, and it's pretty tucked away from the first floor, on the first floor of Sully Hall. Live at 4's Joey Mezenek tells us more about the music
library is not known to many students outside certain majors, but it welcomes everyone. Here on the first floor of Sully, room 108 has a wide variety of resources, including programs such as Finale, to help students write their music. It's also a great place to find some new music or learn a new tune.
It's really convenient. I'm a music student. I'm always over in this area, and it's just right here.
See, I do homework here because it's quiet and it's close to my dorm, so I don't have to walk very far at night. And I come here a lot for music theory classes because of all the scores.
You can even rent movies, and the decorations and music magazines give the room a welcoming feel if you just want to get away from the noise.
Scores that you can check out. We have books about music that you can check out, and we have books that are about teaching materials, how to teach music or learn how to play an instrument.
If you can't find what you're looking for, there's a solution.
If we don't have it here, we can also find things through iShare from other libraries and try to get it in for you. So you should be able to find most anything you need.
The music library opens at 8 every day on weekdays, but closes at different hours each day. Anyone, including the people from the community, is allowed to use and check out their resources, but remember to bring your ID. So next time you come to Sully Hall, make sure you visit room 108. From Live at 4, I'm Joey Mazanik.
Thanks, Joey. The music library has 9 listening stations for people to use for music and movies. The WIU campus will be holding various training exercises for specially trained explosives, canines, handlers, and technicians. The university is working with the Office of the Illinois Secretary of State to organize the exercises. The closed training exercises will take place February 12th through the 14th and will be located on the closed building of the Lemoyne Village. The Macomb Public Library is attempting to raise nearly $800,000 in order to receive a state-funded grant. Library Director Dennis Dankowski reports just in the past few weeks alone, they have raised over $50,000. They are well their way to their goal with around $500,000 already collected. If the library meets the goal by June 30th deadline, the station will chip in another $2 to $2.38 million in grant money.
Western's 36th annual Ag Mech Show is happening this weekend. This is the largest student-run farm show in the United States. The show will consist of the latest ag technology, farm tractors and machinery, livestock equipment and supplies, conservation methods, crop supplies, ag structures, live speakers, and much more. The show will be open to the public this Saturday from 9 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. The event will be held in Western Hall on WIU's campus. Admission and parking are both free.
Coming up on Thursday, tune in for our Pet of the Week segment, where we feature a dog or cat up for adoption at the McDonough County Animal Shelter. News 3 anchor Jessica Ducey visits each week to bring our community a closer look at local animals that need a home. Stay tuned for next Thursday's newscast to meet our dog, Abby. Whether you were cheering for the Ravens or the 49ers,
or for the Super Bowl commercial breaks, we'll hear a few reactions right after the break.
This year's Super Bowl was number 3 on TV's list of all-time most watched programs. The football game has proved to have an impact on American lives, but is it worth having a holiday for? Live at 4, Stephanie Martin has the story.
With over 108 million viewers, Sunday's Super Bowl event was a celebration for many Americans. For some, the football game was an excuse to have fun with friends, eat too much food, and of course, drink plenty of alcohol.
A lot of people have the parties and drink and get a little carried away.
But how many get so carried away that they have trouble working the next day? Josh Moore, a member of 4for4's Fantasy Football League, thinks that there are too many hungover Americans the following day. In fact, he started his own petition to declare the day after the Super Bowl as a national holiday. The petition argues that the holiday will help keep the streets safer for children and that the day after would help promote a productive workplace after the break. But students argue that there is no need for a holiday.
Holiday in terms of a national hangover day, I feel like that's not a good option.
We have enough small useless holidays as it is, so we don't really need to celebrate another hangover.
And others feel like the holiday would be a great opportunity to rest.
And a lot of people like stay up late to watch it and stuff, so the next day it would be nice to have a break.
A break that 16,000 Americans signed to have just one more day off. For WIU TV3, I'm Stephanie Martin.
The petition needs 100,000 signatures in order to receive a response from the White House. We the People petition still has over 80,000 signatures to go. The man accused of killing former Navy SEAL Chris Kyle and another man Saturday at a gun range near Fort Worth, Texas, is in jail. Police say they captured Eddie Ray Roarth Saturday night after the brief pursuit. Officers say the 25-year-old drove away from the scene in a victim's pickup truck. Investigators describe the suspect gunman as a former Marine marksman who suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder. Authorities say Ralph killed and shot Kyle and Chad Littlefield at point-blank range. Since retiring from combat, Kyle helped military veterans recover from post-traumatic stress disorder.
The 5-year-old boy that was kidnapped from a bus a week ago in Alabama was rescued from his captor on Monday. The boy, identified as Ethan, is recovering in a hospital and will turn 6 years old tomorrow. The captor, Jimmy Lee Dykes, was killed after FBI agents stormed the hideout bunker where he was keeping Ethan. Federal authorities have not released specific details on Dykes' death.
Today would have been Trayvon Martin's 18th birthday. The unarmed Florida teen was shot and killed nearly a year ago. Also today, lawyers request George Zimmerman requested that his trial be pushed back, along with additional records in the case handed over. The judge denied request in the trial and will begin June 10th. Zimmerman faces second-degree murder charges. He claims he shot Martin in self-defense after the team attacked him. The weather might be warming up later this week.
Stay tuned for a forecast that could cheer you up after this short break.
Welcome back. As we take a look at the almanac, today high of 42, a little bit warmer than the norm, but not nearly as warm as that record set back in 1946 of 62 degrees. The low today of 21, warmer than 19, but not nearly as cold as -14 set back in 1936. The jet stream, this is what influences our weather here at the surface. This is a short wave, or seasonably called an Alberta clipper. And what's important about this is our weather maker come Wednesday or Thursday with chances of rain. Regional surface, this is the low pressure associated with that system. And this warm front's been sweeping across the region. It's what's keeping our temperatures in the 40s today. Our surface, the gray is cloud cover, the white is clear skies. So you can see here in Macomb, we've got clear skies. U.S. temps, this short wave is pushing down south. Not too effective because in southern Illinois, it's still 50 degrees. Regional temps, 35 in Chicago, 46 in Springfield, 54 in Columbia, and 52 in St. Louis. Take a look at our regional radar. As this radar loops through, this is the low pressure associated with that short wave. Now you can see it pushes the air across these large bodies of water, picking up moisture. That moisture condenses out and leads to snow. As you can see here, lots of snow in the upper northwest. Take a look at our weekly outlook. Wednesday, mostly sunny, high of 40, low of 12. And the overnight hours, we have a 50% chance of rain, high of 41, low of 28. Friday, high of 39, low of 29. Saturday, partly sunny, high of 38, low of 24. And Sunday, 60% chance of rain with clouds, high of 40, low of 31.
Well, it sounds like Macomb's going to be seeing some nice weather this weekend.
That's above freezing throughout the day.
It's going to be nice.
Can't beat that.
Now, Nico, we're going to be on ESPN this season, but for a good time.
Yeah, not as bad as last time. Western men's basketball finally has an opponent in the ESPN Bracket Busters, and I'll preview tonight's Chicago Blackhawks game right after this break. Buster matchups last night, and Western Illinois will take on the Cleveland State Vikings. A former conference opponent, these two teams have a rich history, having played each other 24 times since 1972. But Western has only won 7 of those games. Western's only Summit League championship came against the Vikings back in the 1984-85 season. Tip-off for the Bracket Buster will be at 7 p.m. on February 23rd at Western Hall. Following their 34-31 victory in Super Bowl 47, the city of Baltimore hosted the Ravens' victory parade earlier today. Thousands gathered in the streets of Baltimore to celebrate the Ravens' second Super Bowl victory, a fitting conclusion to the end of Ray Lewis's 17-year NFL career as arguably the greatest middle linebacker to ever play the game, going out a champion. Joe Flacco, the MVP, took part in his second parade this week. The first was at Disney World, but don't take safety tips from Mickey as his helmet violates many league safety regulations. After missing the last 3 games with a hamstring injury, Carlos Boozer returned to the starting lineup as the Chicago Bulls headed to Indiana for Game 4 of their current road trip. Jumping into the highlights now, late in the second quarter, Pacers with the ball, coming down the court, and Lance Stevenson with a behind-the-back pass to David West. West led all scorers on the court with 29 points. Pacers in the third still rolling, and this has top 10 written all over it. Paul George with the reverse alley-oop. Less than 2 minutes to go in the game now. Bellinelli with the fake, and the leaning floater is good. Bulls pull it to within 4. Next possession, and a controversial call on the court. Bellinelli misses the shot, but he's going to go for the save. Pacers are awarded the ball. Take a second look at it. This ball clearly going to go off of Roy Hibbert, and Tom Thibodeau is absolutely livid. And he has every right to be. Next possession, Paul George coming off the screen, and nothing but net behind the arc seals the deal for the Pacers, and they win their 14th straight game at home. Nate Robinson scored 19 points, marking his 11th straight game with double-digit scoring. Before the game, he was named the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Taj Gibson had a double-double in his 4th straight start. Coming off an exhilarating shootout victory in Calgary, the Chicago Blackhawks look to continue their red-hot start tonight as they take on the San Jose Sharks. Should be a phenomenal game at the HP Pavilion, as the Hawks and Sharks are the 2 top point getters in the NHL through the first 2 weeks of the season. Matchups to keep an eye on tonight will be the Blackhawks' #1 ranked penalty kill going up against the Sharks' 4th ranked power play. The Hawks have yet to allow a power play goal on the road, and San Jose has a league-high 13 power play tallies. Goaltending will be a key factor, as well as former Hawk netminder Antti Niemi and current Hawks goalie Corey Crawford are both in the top 5 in the league in wins, goals against average, and save percentage. Late start tonight, as this game is on the West Coast. Puck drop is set for 9:30 Central Time. Coming up this week, we got some big Western Illinois news too, as softball is going to kick underway. Got their first road trip this weekend in Nashville. Big things to look out for. Sammy Marshall predicted to finish first team All-Summit League, and Western picked to finish 3rd place in conference this season.
That's great, Nico. Very exciting stuff for the Leathernecks. Well, the
Be a
Super
good
Bowl
season.
wasn't the only competition on TV Sunday. Those who weren't interested in football had another option.
After the break, we'll show you the contest between a group of adorable furry pets. A field of 4-legged friends battled it out during the annual Puppy Bowl on Sunday. Puppies from around the world came together to play at an Animal Planet stadium.
The game was filled with touchdowns, fumbles, and plenty of friendly tackles. The score was tied at cute and aw.
Well, that's all the time we have for you this afternoon. For Nico Hefflinger, I'm Jack Pluta.
And for Scott Beckerman, I'm Adam Yingst. Have a great evening.